Good afternoon. Got a little bit of snow coming down, but I figured I'd take you inside and tell you a little bit about the floor that I've been working on in here. So let's go. I bought this cargo trailer brand new. It's a 5x8 V-nose with a single door on it. It came with a single door, and it's one of the swing doors, not the ramp door. I wanted that because I wanted a way to get in and out easily without having to put the whole ramp down. Inside it came with a Dry Max plywood floor, 3/4 inch thick. It's like a particle board, but they say it's treated for all weather use, supposedly. I'm going to make sure that I seal the underside, but I haven't done that yet. What I did do is I put down some deck and porch paint on it. I'll show you what that is. After I painted that decking that came with the trailer, the next step is I wanted to insulate the floor a little bit. So I used 1/2 inch insulation as well as some 2x4s that I cut down to 1/2 inch thick on the bandsaw. So those run the length of the trailer and they really just keep the floor from crushing the 1/2 inch foam. On top of that, I put a vapor barrier / foam underlayment. It's designed to go under floors and prevent noise, that kind of thing. I'm hoping that it provides just a little bit of thermal barrier between the wood, the 2x4 strips, and the 1/2 inch particle board subfloor. The next layer there is the plywood from the walls of the trailer. So I took all the plywood off before I did this so that I could insulate the walls as well. And I used that plywood, again, painted with the same paint on top. Since I was doing so much welding in here and I was concerned about sparks coming down and damaging the floor, I held off on the next step, which was putting down this vinyl flooring for quite a while. After all the welding was done, I put it down. So the way that I did that, this is an interlocking vinyl floor system. I'm sure you've seen them before. And it's designed to be free floating. Because I'm gonna take this trailer off-road and whatnot, and just the image of it bouncing down the road in my mind, I could see the floor working its way around. And especially when it comes down to the cuts that I made here, which I'll show you in a minute, I didn't want things shifting at all. So each of the sides, the one set of boards on the outside is glued down, as you see in the video. That way, the interlocks will hold the rest of them together, but the outside boards at least will keep everything from shifting around. That should provide a little bit of expansion and contraction, but with such a small area, I'm not really sure that this is going to expand that much anyway. So as part of the project, and you saw it in the build, there are these aluminum tracks that run the back 4 feet of the floor. This will be a camper part of the time, and then it'll also be used for taking around an ATV that I have. So the way that I'll do it, obviously I'll have ramps because I don't have the ramp door. Pull the ATV in here and then strap the rear wheels down to these aluminum cargo tracks. I'll put links down below. It's a really cool track system that I hadn't seen before. I guess it's used in aircraft. But each of these points, you can just slip in a ring or one of many other attachments and have a tie down point. So anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. You'll see here how I cut everything with a router and made an enormous mess, but it was well worth it. The finish is really nice. I might take a piece of 1/4 inch ply and put it underneath the strips. Right now the track is sitting just a little bit, well, it's sitting 1/4 inch low, which is the thickness of this vinyl flooring. So I think I'd like to bring it up so that it's pretty much flush with the rest of the vinyl floor. The next video I'll be posting, I believe, is on the security camera system, so definitely subscribe if you're interested in seeing this kind of stuff. See you later.